Have you ever wondered why, despite eating healthy and following the advice you've heard for years, you still struggle with bloating, sluggishness, or even high blood pressure and cholesterol? Maybe you've noticed your digestion isn't what it used to be, or you're worried about your heart health as you get older. If you're over 50, you're not alone. Millions of people are quietly suffering from gut and heart issues, even though they're doing their best to eat right and stay active. Here's the truth. There's a hidden culprit in our modern diets that's quietly damaging both your gut and your heart. And most people, even those who are health conscious, don't realize just how much harm it's doing. Today, we're going to bust some myths, challenge the mainstream advice, and give you a clear, science-backed plan to protect your gut and heart for years to come. If you're tired of feeling confused about what to eat, or you're looking for simple, natural solutions to stay healthy after 50, you're in the right place. Let's start by tackling one of the biggest myths about gut and heart health: the hidden link between gut and heart health. For decades, we've been told to treat our gut and heart as separate systems. Eat fiber for digestion and cut fat for your heart, the experts said. But here's the reality. Your gut and heart are deeply connected. What happens in your gut doesn't stay in your gut. It affects your entire body, especially your heart. Here's the myth. If you just eat less fat and more fiber, your heart and gut will be fine. But the truth is, the real danger isn't just about fat or fiber. It's about the quality of the foods you eat and how they interact with your gut bacteria. When your gut is out of balance, it can trigger inflammation, raise your blood pressure, and even damage your arteries. Your gut and heart are a team. If one is struggling, the other will suffer too. The silent saboteur: ultra-processed foods. Let's get to the heart of the problem: ultra-processed foods. These are foods that have been heavily altered from their natural state, often with added sugars, unhealthy fats, artificial flavors, preservatives, and little to no real nutrition. Think packaged snacks, sugary cereals, processed meats, frozen dinners, and even some healthy granola bars. Here's the contrarian insight. It's not just junk food that's the problem. Many foods marketed as healthy are actually ultra-processed and can quietly damage your gut lining, feed the wrong bacteria, and trigger inflammation that harms your heart. Ultra-processed foods are everywhere, and they're designed to be addictive. They're cheap, convenient, and often taste great, but they come at a high cost to your health, especially as you age. Ultra-processed foods are the hidden enemy of your gut and heart, often disguised as healthy options. The science: how ultra-processed foods damage your gut and heart. Let's break down the science in plain English. Your gut is home to trillions of bacteria, some good, some bad. When you eat real, whole foods, you feed the good bacteria, which help keep your gut lining strong, your immune system balanced, and your inflammation low. But when you eat ultra-processed foods, you feed the bad bacteria. These foods are often low in fiber and high in sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats. They disrupt your gut microbiome, weaken your gut lining, and allow toxins and inflammation to leak into your bloodstream. This process is called leaky gut, and it's a major driver of heart disease, high blood pressure, and even memory problems. Think of your gut as a garden. Whole foods are like rich compost that helps your flowers, good bacteria, grow. Ultra-processed foods are like pouring chemicals on your garden. They kill the flowers and let the weeds, bad bacteria, take over. Takeaway: ultra-processed foods disrupt your gut, trigger inflammation, and quietly damage your heart. The 5 worst offenders, foods that are killing your gut and heart now. Let's get specific. Here are the 5 foods you should avoid, or at least limit, if you want to protect your gut and heart after 50. We'll explain why each one is a problem and what to eat instead. Offender number 1: processed meats, like bacon, sausage, deli meats. Why they're a problem: processed meats are loaded with salt, preservatives, and unhealthy fats. They feed the wrong gut bacteria, raise blood pressure, and are linked to a higher risk of heart disease and colon cancer. What to do instead? Swap processed meats for lean, unprocessed proteins like fish, chicken, or plant-based options like beans and lentils. Takeaway: processed meats are a triple threat, bad for your gut, heart, and long-term health. Offender number 2, sugary drinks, soda, sweetened teas, energy drinks. Why they're a problem: sugary drinks flood your gut with sugar, feeding harmful bacteria and spiking your blood sugar. Over time, this leads to inflammation, weight gain, and a higher risk of heart disease. What to do instead? Choose water, herbal teas, or sparkling water with a splash of lemon or berries. Sugary drinks are liquid trouble for your gut and heart. Ditch them for better options. Offender number 3, packaged snacks, chips, crackers, cookies, granola bars. Why they're a problem? These snacks are often made with refined grains, added sugars, and unhealthy oils. They're low in fiber and nutrients, and they disrupt your gut bacteria while raising cholesterol and blood pressure. What to do instead? Snack on whole foods like nuts, seeds, fruit, or plain yogurt. Packaged snacks are a gut and heart hazard. Choose real, whole snacks instead. Offender number 4, refined grains, white bread, white rice, pastries, most breakfast cereals. Why they're a problem? Refined grains have been stripped of their fiber and nutrients, leaving behind fast-digesting starch that spikes your blood sugar and feeds the wrong gut bacteria. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance, weight gain, and increased inflammation, all of which are bad news for your heart and gut. What to do instead? Choose whole grains like oats, brown rice, quinoa, barley, or whole grain bread. These provide fiber to feed your good gut bacteria and help keep your blood sugar stable. Refined grains are empty calories that harm your gut and heart. Swap them for fiber-rich whole grains. Offender number 5, artificial sweeteners and additives. Why they're a problem? Many sugar-free or diet foods contain artificial sweeteners, emulsifiers, and preservatives. These chemicals can disrupt your gut microbiome, increase cravings, and may even raise your risk of heart disease and metabolic problems. What to do instead? If you want something sweet, choose a small piece of fruit or use a touch of honey or maple syrup. Focus on foods with short, simple ingredient lists. Artificial sweeteners and additives are not a free pass. Real, simple foods are always better for your gut and heart. The 5 best foods to heal your gut and protect your heart. Now that you know what to avoid, let's focus on what to add. Here are 5 foods that science shows can help repair your gut, lower inflammation, and protect your heart, especially after 50. Best food number 1, leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard, arugula. Why they work. Leafy greens are packed with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants that feed your good gut bacteria and help lower blood pressure. They're also rich in nitrates, which support healthy blood vessels and circulation. How to enjoy? Add a handful of greens to your breakfast smoothie, lunch salad, or dinner stir-fry every day. Leafy greens are your daily insurance policy for a healthy gut and heart. Best food number 2, fermented foods, yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, miso. Why they work? Fermented foods are rich in probiotics, good bacteria that help restore balance in your gut. A healthy gut microbiome reduces inflammation, supports digestion, and even helps regulate cholesterol and blood pressure. How to enjoy? Add a serving of fermented food to one meal each day. Try yogurt with breakfast, sauerkraut with lunch, or miso soup with dinner. Fermented foods are your gut's best friend, supporting digestion, immunity, and heart health. Best food number 3, berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. Why they work. Berries are loaded with antioxidants called polyphenols, which help protect your gut lining and reduce inflammation throughout your body. They're also lower in sugar than most fruits, making them a smart choice for stable blood sugar and energy. How to enjoy. Add a half cup of fresh or frozen berries to your breakfast, blend them into smoothies, or enjoy them as a sweet snack. Berries are nature's anti-inflammatory treat. Enjoy them daily for a healthier gut and heart. Best food. Number 4, beans, and lentils. Why they work. Beans and lentils are packed with plant-based protein, fiber, and resistant starch. These nutrients feed your good gut bacteria, help lower cholesterol, and keep your blood sugar stable. Studies show that people who eat beans regularly have a lower risk of heart disease and better gut health. How to enjoy? Add beans to soups, salads, or stews. Try lentil curry, black bean tacos, or a simple chickpea salad. Takeaway: beans and lentils are a longevity powerhouse, simple, affordable, and deeply nourishing. Best food, number 5, nuts and seeds, walnuts, almonds, chia, flax, pumpkin seeds. Why they work. Nuts and seeds are rich in healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants. They help lower bad cholesterol, reduce inflammation, and support your gut lining. Chia and flax seeds are especially high in omega-3s, which are great for your heart and brain. How to enjoy? Sprinkle nuts and seeds on salads, yogurt, or oatmeal. Snack on a small handful of mixed nuts each day. Nuts and seeds are tiny packages of powerful nutrition. Make them a daily habit. Section 6, the Do This, Not That Guide. Gut and Heart Edition. Let's make things even simpler with a quick do this, not that list for your daily routine. Do this. Eat leafy greens, berries, beans, nuts, and fermented foods daily. Choose whole grains over refined grains. Drink water or herbal teas instead of sugary drinks. Snack on whole foods, not packaged snacks. Not that. Don't eat processed meats, sugary drinks, or packaged snacks. Don't rely on sugar-free or diet foods with artificial sweeteners. Don't skip fiber. Your gut and heart need it every day. Actionable tip. Print this list and keep it on your fridge as a reminder of your new gut and heart routine. Simple swaps in your daily habits can make a big difference in your gut and heart health. How to build a gut and heart healthy meal plan. Knowing what to eat is one thing. Making it a habit is another. Here's a simple, step-by-step protocol to help you get the most out of these superfoods. Start your day with fiber. Oatmeal with berries and a sprinkle of chia seeds. Add greens to every meal. Spinach in your eggs, kale in your soup, arugula in your sandwich. Include a fermented food daily. Yogurt with breakfast, sauerkraut with lunch, or miso soup with dinner. Swap snacks, choose nuts, seeds, or fruit instead of chips or cookies. Drink water or herbal tea. Skip the soda and sweetened drinks. Takeaway. Build your meals around these foods for steady, sustainable gut and heart health. The gut-heart connection, why your microbiome matters more than you think. You might be surprised to learn that your gut is home to trillions of bacteria, viruses, and fungi, collectively known as your microbiome. This invisible ecosystem is like a control center for your health. When your microbiome is balanced and diverse, it helps regulate inflammation, supports your immune system, and even produces compounds that protect your heart. But when your microbiome is out of balance, often because of ultra-processed foods, antibiotics, or chronic stress, it can trigger a cascade of problems. Harmful bacteria can take over, leading to more inflammation, leaky gut, and even the buildup of plaque in your arteries. Scientists now know that an unhealthy gut can directly increase your risk for heart disease, stroke, and even memory decline. Here's the myth: gut health is just about digestion. The reality? Your gut is the gateway to your whole body health, especially your heart and brain. Feed your microbiome with a variety of fiber-rich foods, fermented foods, and colorful fruits and vegetables. The more diverse your diet, the more diverse and healthy your gut bacteria will be. A healthy gut microbiome is your best defense against heart disease and chronic inflammation. Memory, mood, and the gut-heart axis. Did you know that your gut and heart health can directly affect your memory and mood? The gut produces neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which influence how you feel, think, and remember. When your gut is healthy, you're more likely to feel positive, focused, and mentally sharp. But when your gut is inflamed or out of balance, You may experience brain fog, low mood, or even symptoms of depression. The same foods that support your gut, like berries, leafy greens, and fermented foods, also help protect your brain and heart. It's all connected. If you're feeling forgetful or down, look at your diet. Add more gut-friendly foods and notice how your mood and memory respond. Your gut, heart, and brain are a team. Nourish one, and you support them all. Hair, skin, and muscle. How gut and heart health shows on the outside. It's not just about living longer. It's about looking and feeling your best at every age. When your gut and heart are healthy, it shows on the outside too. Hair. A healthy gut helps you absorb the nutrients your hair needs to stay thick and strong. Chronic inflammation or poor gut health can lead to thinning or brittle hair. Skin. Your skin is a mirror of your internal health. A balanced microbiome and good circulation from a healthy heart help keep your skin clear, hydrated, and glowing. Muscles. Good gut health means better absorption of protein and minerals, which are essential for maintaining muscle mass and strength as you age. Actionable tip. Build your meals around gut and heart-friendly foods and pay attention to changes in your hair, skin, and muscle tone over time. Healthy aging starts from the inside out. Your gut and heart health are reflected in your appearance and strength. The Do This, Not That Guide Lifestyle Edition. Let's make things even simpler with a quick Do This, Not That list for your daily lifestyle. Do this. Move your body every day. Walking, stretching, or gentle exercise. Manage stress with deep breathing, meditation, or time in nature. Get 7-8 hours of quality sleep each night. Stay hydrated with water and herbal teas. Not that. Don't sit for long periods without moving. Don't ignore chronic stress or poor sleep. Don't rely on alcohol or caffeine to manage your mood or energy. Actionable tip. Set a daily reminder to move, breathe, and hydrate. Small habits add up to big results for your gut and heart. Healthy routines are just as important as healthy foods for gut and heart health. Common mistakes to avoid. Gut and heart edition. Even with the best intentions, it's easy to make mistakes that can sabotage your gut and heart health. Here are a few common pitfalls to watch out for. Mistake number 1, relying on supplements instead of real food. Supplements can help fill gaps, but they're no substitute for whole, fiber-rich foods. Mistake number 2, skipping meals or crash dieting. Extreme diets can stress your gut and heart and may lead to nutrient deficiencies. Mistake number 3, ignoring hydration. Dehydration can slow digestion, raise blood pressure, and make you feel tired. Mistake number 4, eating the same foods every day. Variety is key for a healthy microbiome and balanced nutrition. Keep a simple food and lifestyle journal for a week to spot any habits that might be holding you back. Avoiding common mistakes helps you get the most out of your gut and heart routine. Busting gut and heart health myths. Let's clear up a few more myths that often confuse people over 50. Myth number 1, fiber is only for digestion. Truth. Fiber feeds your good gut bacteria, lowers cholesterol, and helps control blood sugar. Myth number 2, if it's low fat, it's heart healthy. Truth. Many low-fat foods are loaded with sugar or additives that harm your gut and heart. Myth number 3, probiotics in pills are enough. Truth. Real fermented foods provide a wider range of beneficial bacteria and nutrients. Myth number 4, you can't change your gut health after 60. Truth. Your microbiome can improve at any age with the right foods and habits. Focus on a balanced, whole foods approach rather than quick fixes or extreme diets. Don't let myths hold you back. Science-backed habits are your best bet for healthy aging. Your personalized gut and heart protocol, step-by-step for lasting results. Let's bring everything together into a simple step-by-step protocol you can start using today. Remember, you don't have to change everything at once. Small, steady changes are the secret to lasting results. Step 1, audit your diet and lifestyle. Take a few days to write down what you eat and how you spend your time. Are you eating a lot of packaged snacks, processed meats, or refined grains? Are you moving your body and managing stress? Awareness is the first step to change. Step 2. Swap out the worst offenders. Gradually reduce or eliminate processed meats, sugary drinks, packaged snacks, refined grains, and foods with artificial sweeteners or additives. Replace them with the 5 best foods: leafy greens, fermented foods, berries, beans, lentils, and nuts, seeds. Step 3. Build balanced, colorful plates. At every meal, aim for a mix of fiber, healthy fats, protein, and color. Combine leafy greens with beans, berries, and a sprinkle of nuts or seeds. Add a serving of fermented food to at least one meal each day. Step 4. Hydrate and drink water or herbal teas throughout the day. Aim for at least 7 to 8 cups daily. Move your body every day, even if it's just a walk around the block or gentle stretching. Step 5. Support your gut microbiome. Eat a variety of fiber-rich and fermented foods. Rotate your choices to keep your gut bacteria diverse and healthy. If you're new to fermented foods, start with small amounts and increase gradually. Step 6. Manage stress and prioritize sleep practice. Deep breathing, meditation, or spend time in nature to lower stress. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night to support your gut, heart, and brain. Step 7. Track your progress. Notice how you feel as you make these changes. Is your digestion smoother? Are you less bloated? Is your energy more stable? Keep a simple journal to track your meals, movement, and mood. Step 8. Be patient and consistent. Gut and heart health. Take time to improve. Stick with your new routine for at least a few weeks to notice real changes. Remember, consistency is more important than perfection. A step-by-step protocol makes it easy to nourish your gut and heart and see lasting results. Frequently asked questions, clearing up the confusion. Let's answer some of the most common questions about gut and heart health for people over 50. Q. Can I improve my gut and heart health if I've had issues for years? A. Absolutely. Your body is always ready to heal. Even small changes can make a big difference, no matter your age. Q. What if I have food sensitivities or allergies? A. The 5 best foods are flexible. If you can't eat dairy, try non-dairy fermented foods like sauerkraut or kimchi. If you're allergic to nuts, focus on seeds. There's a substitute for everyone. Q. How much fiber do I need each day? A. Most adults should aim for at least 25-30 grams of fiber daily. Spread your fiber intake throughout the day for best results. Q. Are supplements necessary? A. Whole foods are best, but supplements can help fill gaps if needed. Always talk to your doctor before starting new supplements. Q. How do I know if my gut is healthy? A. Signs of a healthy gut include regular digestion, minimal bloating, stable energy, and a positive mood. If you're struggling, focus on the steps above and consult your healthcare provider if needed. There's a solution for every challenge. Don't let confusion or obstacles stop you from taking action. The big picture: why food as medicine works for gut and heart health. Let's zoom out for a moment. Why does this approach work so well? Because food is more than just fuel. It's information for your body. Every bite you take sends signals to your cells, your hormones, your gut bacteria, and your heart. When you choose foods that support your body's natural repair systems, you're giving yourself the tools to age gracefully, stay active, and enjoy more years with the people you love. This isn't about quick fixes or miracle cures. It's about building a foundation for lifelong health, one meal at a time. And the best part, it's never too late to start. Even small changes can make a big difference over time. Food is powerful medicine. Use it every day to support your longevity, your health, and your happiness. Your gut and heart healthy checklist, simple habits for every day. Here's a quick checklist you can screenshot or write down to keep your gut and heart routine on track. Avoid processed meats, sugary drinks, packaged snacks, refined grains, and artificial sweeteners. Eat leafy greens, berries, beans, lentils, nuts, seeds, and fermented foods daily. Drink water or herbal teas instead of soda or sweetened drinks. Move your body every day, even gently. Rotate your food choices for variety. Manage stress and prioritize sleep. Track your progress and celebrate small wins. Simple daily habits can help you enjoy stronger, healthier aging, one meal at a time. Encouragement for the road ahead. Aging brings changes, but it also brings wisdom and the power to make better choices. If you've been frustrated by confusing advice or worried about your future, know that you're not alone and you're not powerless. Every meal is a new opportunity to nourish your body and support your longevity. Remember, the secret to healthy aging isn't about deprivation or extreme diets. It's about adding the right foods, building simple routines, and enjoying the journey. By choosing leafy greens, berries, beans, nuts, seeds, and fermented foods, you're not just supporting your gut and heart, you're supporting your brain, your muscles, your skin, and your confidence. Thank you for joining me on this journey from confusion to clarity. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more empowering health content. And if you have questions or want to share your own story, leave a comment below. Your experience could inspire someone else. Stay well, stay strong, and remember, your best years and your healthiest years are still ahead.